Am I wrong for changing my bedroom lock after my roommate kept entering without permission, even though she helped me by letting me move in? I've been sharing an apartment with another woman for about 3 months now. We didn't know each other well before moving in, but we had a mutual friend. She actually asked me to move in because her previous roommate was leaving, and at the time I was really struggling to find a place. I had checked a lot of rooms, but either they were too expensive or just didn't feel right. When she offered, I went to see the apartment and agreed pretty quickly. At the beginning, she was very nice, and honestly, I felt grateful because she helped me when I needed a place. Because of that, I ignored a lot of small things. She would come into my room without asking, lie on my bed, walk around the apartment barefoot, and then sit on my bed with the same feet. She also helped herself to my snacks and used my things. A couple of times I tried to say it lightly, like joking that I can't sleep if someone sits on my bed, but she would just laugh it off and keep doing it. Over time, it started bothering me more. I wasn't trying to fight, so I avoided being harsh, but I began locking my room whenever I left the apartment. She didn't say anything about that, but when I came back, sometimes I had this strong feeling that someone had been in my room. I finally asked her directly if she had a key to my room. She got defensive and said I was being paranoid and imagining things, so I dropped it. A few weeks later, when she went out with friends, I asked a friend of mine, who does this kind of work, to change the lock on my bedroom door. I just wanted to feel safe in my own space. A few days later, while I was at work, she started sending me angry messages saying I changed the lock without her permission, that I disrespected her, and that building staff had questioned her about it. When I got home, she immediately started yelling, saying she never should have let me move in and that I had no right to make changes. I told her calmly that it's my room and I changed the lock because I didn't feel safe. She then said she had talked to management and that I have to move out. That didn't sit right with me, so the next day I went to the building office myself. The staff told me she already had complaints against her from previous roommates, including boundary issues and missing belongings. They also confirmed I was allowed to change the lock on my private room and that I hadn't broken any rules. After that, I officially filed a complaint against her. The very next day, a notice was issued to her. Since then, she hasn't said much to me directly, but the atmosphere in the apartment is very tense. This place works really well for me in terms of price and location, so despite the tension, I feel safer and more at peace now that my boundaries are protected. Am I wrong for filing the complaint?